All right, welcome back to another episode of G-Man Fishing. So today we're gonna go over some baits I bought. I've been shopping online, been up to the Sportsman's Warehouse, been to Walmart, Buymark. I've been all over the place trying to buy baits, and so I figured, well, what the heck? Might as well open them up and show you guys what's going on. So the first receipt from Sportsman's Warehouse, I spent $35.24. $35.24, and so we got some pretty good baits. So we're going to start out, and I'm not going to explain how much each one costs, but we're going to go over them. So we got some Guggen Bandito Bugs. Guggen's a pretty big YouTube thing, so why not try some of their products out, right? Which reminds me, we're going to have a challenge coming out, and I would like some YouTube or some subscribers to help me with this challenge. We're going to pit 3 baits up against each other, but wait until the end, and I'll show you which 3 baits we're going to put against each other. All right? So, Guggen, the Bandito Bug. I've never used it. I don't even know what a Bandito Bug is. To me, it kind of reminds me of a crawfish imitation, so that's what I'm going off of. We're going to give these a try sometime. Maybe this weekend. Low and slow. That's what this looks like. Low and slow. For the bass this time of year. And then we got some Kite worms. I like these things. I've used them. They catch bass, trout. I like these Kite's. They're really nice baits. I can't say enough about them. So, and if you watch the channel, you know I throw Kite quite a bit. And then we got some Gary Yamamoto Paddletail worms. I think it's going to be a good trailer for a chatterbait, spinner bait, or just throwing out there and slowly reeling it in. To me, it's going to work pretty similar to Kite or a rage swimmer or a saucy swimmer. I don't know. I've never used them, but it's going to be something new to try, and I think it's going to work out nicely. Booyah! And then we got some underspins. I've been looking for these to buy underspins. I got 2 packages of these underspins, and these are going to come in handy for the challenge. I'm going to use these for the challenge, but I'll probably have the G-Man daughters, but I also want some of you guys who are subscribed and followers of the channel to come do this challenge with us. It'll be fun. But we'll get to that when we get to it. And then I got some new fly line, some new tapered leader. So I got to put that on my fly rod. I've been fly fishing, I don't know, 6-7 times this year. I haven't had any luck though, but I needed it. This was one of the cheaper ones. It's Umpqua. I don't know how well it is, but I've seen a lot of table leaders, and they got some really expensive ones out there. I just went with this one because I'm not the world's greatest fly fisherman, so, and I'm still learning. Okay, that's it for that package of stuff from Sportsman's Warehouse. So we got another receipt here from Sportsman's Warehouse for $18.60. Wow, really? I got it out there with that little bit? All right. So we got some saucy swimmers. Rage swimmers. Starting to look like the challenge. I think it might start looking like the challenge a little bit. I got some 15-pound mono P-line. Always use P-line. I got some dye. Why in the heck are they doing dye in garlic? Fish don't know what a garlic is. It makes no sense. But it's the only dye I could find. Why can't they have a shad tasting dye or a worm tasting dye? That makes no sense to me. But hey, we're going to give it a shot. For some of them white baits, I'll tell you this. There's 3 baits I absolutely do not like to throw. Drop shot, Ned rig, and now I'm drawing a blank. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wacky worm. Wacky rig worm. Those are 3 I dislike throwing the most. So when I threw it last week in the last video, it was because I wanted to catch a fish. And the water's still cold. Let's see. I know I got some other stuff on there. At least well, let me see what the receipt says. Nope, that's it. 3 things from Sportsman's with that one. Okay, now we're going to go to the Walmart one. And we spent, well, we got to take off at least 20 bucks because part of this was, didn't have nothing to do with fishing. So we're going to go with 35. Okay. We got some weighted floats. Relda, she likes to use a worm in a bottle. She likes the weighted floats. So we got weighted floats. We got some trowel magnet floats because I like to throw the trowel magnet. And I just thought, well, might as well try it. Oh yeah. Rage swimmers. I got 2 packages of Rage swimmers from there. Starting to look like a challenge to me. A pack of Yum crawls. Just in case if I want to go low and slow. Or use it for a trailer on something. And I got some 1/2 ounce egg weights for tossing power bait or fishing on the bottom or whatever. So, now, here comes for the other part of this challenge. I ordered online. I went to Guggen Baits. So let's have a little open and reveal, shall we? Because this is going to go good with our little challenge. And by the way, with this challenge, you guys let me know, if you guys want to join me. And we'll pick out a date and we'll go do it. So we're opening up this. Bam! What do we got here? Saucy swimmers. I think I see kind of a pattern here. Don't you? We got the saucy swimmers. We got the rage swimmers. And we got the Kite. Well, this one's not the one I meant to show you. It's out in the car, in my fishing bag. But you know what I'm getting at. We're going to put the Rage, the Saucy Swimmer, and the Kite against each other. Let's open up a couple of these packages real quick and just let's take a look. Okay? Here, you want to open that one up for me, please, sweetheart? And that's the Krista, if you want to look at her.
Oh, they smell weird.
Now, we're just going to do a quick little comparison right here with these 2 baits. If I look at these 2 baits, similar in size, similar in every way of the sense. Built the same way, moves the same way. I'm not throwing the Rage or the Saucy Swimmer, but the Kite I've thrown a lot of. And it looks just like these 2 baits.
But do they smell the same is the question.
I don't know if they smell the same. I'm not worried about the way they smell.
That one smells like black licorice.
What's this one smell like?
It smells like rubber.
It smells like rubber.
Yeah, there's a difference in the smell.
To me, they're the same, pretty much the same bait. Built the same way, moves the same way. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then, so, yeah. So if you want an opportunity to throw some really great baits, catch some fish, well, I'm not going to say we're going to catch fish, but we're going to try. That's part of fishing. Experimenting with new baits that are pretty much exactly the same. I don't know. Maybe I'm going a little insane. I don't know.
Okay, but what are these for?
These are for these. Okay. Oh, time to see what's in this package. Time to see what's in this package. Do 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 do. Wah, wah, whoa. Well, I'll get my exercise for today. You know. Okay. Now this is more the same size. some more saucy swimmers. See, these are, you see, I bought these rages at Walmart, and they were a little bit smaller than the Kite and the saucy swimmer. So I went and bought some at Sportsman's Warehouse to match the same size, pretty much. But hey, you know, we're gonna give this an honest go. It's gonna be a one-day thing. It'll be me and probably the G-Man daughters, and hopefully a couple of you guys who are subscribed and interested or follow the channel.
Okay, wait. It took 8 days for this to come from Oklahoma.
No, it only took 3 days.
It says you ordered it on the 8th.
I know, but it's been here for a few days.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So, you know, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a 3 of very similar style baits challenge. Going to try and figure out which one's the better one. But in one day, you really can't figure out which one's better than the others. It really takes time and effort and using time and time again. But it's a nice way for me to meet you guys and you guys to meet me. You know. So it's going to be the Rage Swim against the Kite Tech against the Saucy Swimmer. I've got underspins for them. You can do it with just a straight up jig head. I usually do it with just a Ned rig head because I like the weight of them and it helps. It's just nice. So, you know, I'll keep you informed. I'll let you know when we're going to do that challenge. And I'm trying to wait until May when it's a little bit warmer so that the fish are going to be more acclimated to chasing and hitting hard. You know, I might throw a couple baits this weekend. You just never know, whatever I decide to do. But I really would like to put these 3 baits against each other. And like I said, have you guys join me and the daughters and have a fun day of fishing. Yeah. So, until next time, G-Man out.